Alright, hey guys, Profe Pablo here, Spanish teacher turned Minecraft engineer. I'm trying to live stream again. We're going to see how it goes. Today I'm practicing an iron farm. That should be pretty exciting to do. But I just wanted to test that and live stream at the same time. I could really use your feedback on how this live stream's going. I need to know if it's working or if it's not working well. All of those things. All that being said, here we are. I'm in Minecraft, and let's do this. So, something's going on. I'm trying to join a world. It's not letting me join, which is interesting. Usually I can join my own world, but it's not letting me. I might have to create a new world. Hello, everybody. Please let me know how the live stream's working. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, good. Yo hablo español también y Spanglish. It's the best. So, yeah. Guys, let me know how this live stream's working, please. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to connect to a world right now. Looks like I got some people on that are my friends. But, let's just create a new world then. That's not that hard. Let's see here. We'll do a little creative. Again, we're practicing an iron farm here. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Good. I'm glad we're off to a good start. I'm glad it's working. I had to buy like a 50-foot Ethernet cable to get to the port that I needed it to get to. So that's kind of funny. Oh, that's why it's not letting me connect. Because my phone's connected to the Wi-Fi, not to Ethernet, I bet. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, right now I'm on a PC. I usually play mobile, but PC works fine too. And yeah, so we're practicing an iron farm, like I said. Let me find a spot to build this bad boy. I just have to be 100 blocks away from a village, and I don't see a village anywhere in sight, so that's a good start. I'll just use this little island to get going here. And here we go. So, guys, this iron farm that I'm building right now is, like, massive. It's huge. I usually build small, easy builds, but this one I was like, no, I'm going all out. Because I use this in my survival world. It works really, really well. I'm going to need some hoppers. Now, I can do this with 4 hoppers. I'm going to do it with 9, and I have my reasons. And those reasons being that I want everything to be symmetrical. So, just put 3 on that side, 3 on this side, everything going into each other. Yeah, right now I'm playing on PC, and I am playing with a controller. One of those backbone controllers that you can actually use for mobile. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I need to do an outline here. Just like that. And then I need to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be an interesting piece of work. So this is the kill chamber, for lack of a better term. I hate... I actually don't like using that with iron golems, because they're so friendly, and yet I need them for their iron. I can't get anything done now without iron farms. I don't know how I did anything. Well, no, I take that back. I do know. My wife and I, when we used to play together more, we would mine for like hours on end. Just mine and talk, and that's all we would do. Let's see. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is no good, so that's why I had to buy the Ethernet cable and run that bad boy all the way to my router. And this is my first time streaming like this, so let me know if it's working or not. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind building in survival. I like it, but I gotta build this. I'm practicing this iron farm, and I need all the resources I can get. This iron farm would honestly take me... probably a while to... Probably weeks to build in survival, because you have to wait for all the villagers to grow up and all that stuff. So, there we go. just kind of building a glass chamber here so I can see everything. I need some signs. Let's see, where are my signs? There we go. So we're going to put down 1, 2, 3. Do that on each one. This is so the lava doesn't consume the drops of iron that we will have in just a minute. Alright, I'm going to build this up like this. Oh yeah. This is going to work. Okay, and then I need signs up here as well. Just like this, so my water doesn't... Oops. So my water does not mix with my lava. Don't want that. I don't think this is the intended use of signs, but it definitely works for farms. And there we go. Okay. Oh, see, that's nice. When you get close to a spawner, I have trouble finding spawners these days. One of those reasons is that I don't play with my sound on, because I usually play in bed while my child is sleeping. In the same room, we have my wife and I have a baby, and I don't like to wake him up. So I can never hear the spawners. So right now I'm playing in my little makeshift studio. Okay. There we go. So that's a kill chamber. It works really, really well because as the iron golems go down, they burn the whole way down, and then they get to the bottom and drop. So now for the fun part. I need to build out. So this whole area needs to be a 9 by 9. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So I need to add 1, 2 on this side. 1, 2 on this side. And then make that basically like this. There we go. So I just need to do that all the way around. Not too hard. There we go. See? So I got basically rows of 3 going all around this platform. This build requires ridiculous amounts of blocks. That's okay. Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay. Everything is symmetrical. No, it's not. What am I doing? That would have driven me crazy. There we go. Now everything's symmetrical. So now I just need to build up the edge. My controller's a little more sensitive here on PC. There we go. And in the corners, I'm going to drop some blocks. Just like that. And build up a wall here. 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 Yeah, that was not symmetrical. I have done that so many times. I get into a build and then realize it's not symmetrical, and it drives me crazy. This wall is actually going to be 5 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just kind of giving myself a guide. I'm going to do that all the way around. Just like this. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I'll do it up here as well. Flying around. Obviously in survival this would be harder, but that's why I'm practicing. And right here as well. Okay. And boom. Okay, there we go. So that's a golem kill chamber. I can throw in a bucket of water. Now to each spot. Put one here, 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 and here. And that'll do it. Cats will get stuck there, but that doesn't matter. We're not in this for the string. So now what I want to do is go ahead and build the rest of the platform that leads the golems into the kill chamber, and then we'll start building where the villagers will be. Now this is going to take a moment. I basically have to build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have to do that on all sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, the faster way to do it It's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could use a fill command, but I'm a little lazy on the commands. So I'm just going to fill. Here we go. You probably, if you do this in survival, you need to like watch a movie on Netflix or something while you fill in all this ridiculousness. So it's supposed to be 9 blocks out from this corner. So 1, 2, 3. 4, just like this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, really? Old Rusty knows more about this game than me. That actually makes me feel better. So yeah, so the cats will get stuck there and they'll stay alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many blocks. 9. Old Rusty, you can empathize with me because your builds are always really big. Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. Actually, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really hope I get this symmetrically right the first time. Yeah, so I'm just building the platform underneath, and there's a reason I'm building it this big. It's not that I'm like trying to capture more golems this way. I'm looking for symmetry, and this iron farm is a modular iron farm. In other words, you can get it working with one module, and then you add to that module, and it gets better and better. There comes a point where you actually don't need as many villagers as I'm going to put in this thing. But if you want an awesome trading hall, then you want to do that. Oh, shoot, it's dark. I should have done all day settings. Let me do that real quick. I might be too late. Might be dark. Always day. Oh, sweet. There we go. Oh, it's the weather cycle you get stuck on. When you say don't do weather cycle and it's raining, here, let me do that real quick. That's always annoying. Weather cycle, do daylight cycle. Oh, cool. Weather cycle, there we go. Done. Alright. Getting there. No, this one is not stacked. So this farm isn't stacked. I'm really bad at stacked iron farms. There's so much calculation and precision that goes into that, and then I'm always scared I'm going to mess something up. So this one's actually pretty dummy-proof. Like, it's hard to mess up. Almost done with this massive platform. And boom. Okay, so we've got a really large platform. Actually, if you're on land, you're going to get tons of mobs spawning underneath this because Minecraft thinks it's a cave. Especially when it starts to get dark. So now we're just building an edge. Just like this. This wall's actually going to need to be 3 blocks high. So we're going to do that. Actually, I think the last one can be leaves. So let's just do 2 high and then go from there. This is why I'm practicing, so that when I actually do my tutorial, I could do it right. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we've got a really large platform. Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, Rusty would be a great content creator, but I'm lazy and I created his mangrove farm. Go check out my channel. He designed it and I did the tutorial and it is awesome. So I'm doing this so that water flow reaches the edge. I don't want golems to get stuck on the edge. That should work. And I'm going to have a block here, block here, block here. Okay, you know what? We're already doing this many blocks. Let's just play it safe and go one more. Oops. I'm really bad at aiming on this. This is the most tedious, well, besides waiting on villagers to grow up. This is the most tedious part of this build. But I like going ahead and getting this set up already, so that I don't have to like redesign it later. So in other words, like, well, you'll see what I mean. Each capsule where the villagers are, I actually don't need this big of a platform, but when they're all made, I will. So I don't want to like remake the platform. All right, let me just hold that down. Does anyone remember the update where they stopped letting us hold down water buckets in creative? It happened for like just one quick update, and it was the most annoying thing ever. Alright, here we go. As long as we're flowing to the edge, we're good. Oh, I need to put leaves on this thing too so that golems don't spawn. Got to spawn proof. Oops, I saw that coming. There we go. Okay. And boom. Okay. We're going to hit the corners too, just in case golems spawn there, which I don't think they can spawn on one block, but... Alright. And leaves. Lots of leaves. Here we go. Yeah, this shouldn't be that hard. Gosh, my render distance on my computer is so much better than on my phone. And I'm actually looking at like a pretty nice monitor, and I could see really far away. There we go. Okay, oh sweet, and we're getting the free squid. That's funny, because we're out in an ocean. So, guys, we just made a squid farm, kind of, except the squid's gonna die. Alright, now for the villagers. So, this is the setup. This is the kill chamber, the collection system, all that stuff. And now it is time. It is time to build the villagers' platforms. So, the way that we're going to do this is we're going to come over here and build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should bring us right here to the edge. And then we're going to extend that all the way just to this edge. And when you think of this build, it's in the design of a crafting table, kind of. So in this middle section, we have our kill chamber area, which you can hear the water flowing. And then in each one of the outer sections, we have different capsules with 10 villagers each. So that's how we're setting this up. I've been using a version of this in my survival world. It's working awesome. And I don't even have all the capsules set up yet. So, yeah. It's given me tons and tons of iron, all the trades I need, all that good stuff. So, I'm going to run blocks this way. Now, in this section, there's going to be beds, so I'm closing it off, just because I don't want cats or anything spawning in here. Not that it matters. Yeah, I'll need one more here. So, in here, we're going to fit 10 beds. In each capsule, there's 10 beds. Oops. Oh, dear. That's not good. I switched. There we go. And I don't even know why I'm Steve right now. Oh, you know what? I'm struggling here because I have my controller set up different when I use my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Real quick. Hold on. Let me check. You know, in the end, it's 10 per capsule, so it can get up to 80 villagers, although you don't need 80. So, like I said, here, I'm going to lay down the crafting table. So there's 9 pockets. One of these pockets is the water system, the kill chamber, and the rest have 10 villagers each. So that's a total of 80 villagers, which is a lot. Like, and again, this is why it's modular. You can get it going with just one of these areas done, which is what we're going to do. So, in my other world, in my survival world, this platform is actually a 7 by 7, not a 9 by 9. But I found that the villagers we're like disconnecting to stations and all that stuff. So we're going to use the water thing to see if they'll stay connected to their stations, all that good stuff. So obviously you're going to have to bring in villagers from the outside. I like leaving a little bit of light, so I'm going to use glass. Kind of give them a little bit of glass, like this. Okay. Beds are underneath, so they will connect to the beds. And then we're going to have workstations. I'm just kind of setting this up. Did I do this right? Yeah, I need one there, 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 and there. Let me go ahead and set down my workstations. Now spawn in villagers. And they should go to the right workstation. Now, I use farmers first. And the reason I use farmers is I use their crops to create more villagers. Or I'll use one farmer and then a bunch of ironsmiths. Actually, or not ironsmiths, that's not a thing. Things that, I can't speak, it's too late. Villagers that use iron, that will trade me for iron. So let's use that. Okay, there we go. Is this where the water is? Yeah. So I actually need to make this symmetrical. I need a wall here. And then I'm gonna put another one right here and here, and then another one here, 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 and here. There we go. So that's 10 workstations. One of those is a farmer so that I can get crops so I can multiply my villagers quickly. And I'm just laying these down. Now, obviously, you would bring villagers in. You would breed them. All that stuff. You just need 2 villagers to get going. We're not going to do that on this live stream, or we would be here for weeks, as you guys know. And so what I'm going to do is just spawn a couple of villagers in. There we go. Oh, you know what? I have to let him free because he has to find his way to his correct station. So that guy's going to be there. Good. So let me just block these guys in. I like using trap doors to block them in because it gives me more space to walk. Oh, this is going to get annoying. I might have to turn the sound down because these guys are going to be making their villager noises all the time. Alright. Block him in. That guy's going to be there. That guy's going to be there. That's fine. Can push them in just a little bit. Okay, we're almost there. And one more. 2 more. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our farmer where he needs to go. Villagers are, as you guys know, really annoying to work with, so it's best just to trap them where they belong. Trap them in. Don't let them escape. There we go. And you go there. Perfect. Okay, so this is what your setup's going to look like for each one of the pods. Now let me go ahead and get my water. And now this is a little tricky, but actually looks better on mobile. I can highlight where I need a little bit better for some reason. There we go. Yep, just placing water. Oh, no. That's going to be tricky. Can I get there? Almost. Just wait. Ah, oh my gosh. I hate this. My controller's so sensitive. I can't get it. There we go. Alright. Sensitive controller. Alright. There we go. And boom. Okay, we should be getting iron golems any moment now. And then what I like to do, and I'm going to go ahead and set this up for the future, is I put an iron door on here. I would put that on while they're breeding. And then I'm going to put a little walkway for myself. I'm going to make that 3 blocks. And golems can now spawn there, so I have to be quick. But if I put a roof on it of leaves, golems actually can't spawn there because I make it too short. So there we go. I'll need a button to get in. Observer elevator pisses me off. Yeah, observer elevators they get annoying. There's some components to Redstone that I wish they would actually make better. Um, but you know, I have a lot of opinions about what Minecraft does with their game. But at the end of the day, they give us an awesome game. So why would I care? Okay, so we should be getting a golem any moment now. You can see the cats kind of get stuck there. Oh, I need more beds. Yeah, so for this first pod, what I do until I make the second pod is lay down some blocks here, like this. And this is very temporary. This what I'm getting ready to do right now. Because I don't want these beds just laying here forever. I'm just doing it so that my iron farm starts working. And then you just need that. And then you need one more somewhere. I'll put it here. Okay. And like that. There we go. That's 20 beds. And I also like to come back here so that I don't get any mobs spawning. I like to put a light. And now we should get golems spawning any second. I'm sure we'll hear them spawning too. So that's the first module. By the time we get done with this thing, it's going to basically look like a kind of like a mall almost. But I'll build a couple more sections of this in this live stream. I'm trying to check the chat as often as I can. I'm just happy my live stream's working because it was not working for a while, and I guess that was my Wi-Fi. Once you do that first one in the middle, it's really easy because this one you just bring out to the corner so you don't even really have to count. Yeah, so that's almost to the corner. And there we go. And then I need this. I hear our first golem. Yeah, so he comes down here. He gets burned by the lava all the way down, so it kills him pretty quickly. And then what I would do also is go ahead and extend this way, my walkway. I might accidentally get a golem over here, which I would have to fight. That's okay. That's what makes Minecraft exciting. Daylight cycle might interfere. I don't think it does, but it might. So we'll see. That first one spawned though, which was encouraging, but I don't know if they'll stop spawning after a while. So here we go, and there we go. Just get our leaves so our golems don't spawn in there. Let's go ahead and do this second one, which is really easy to make, especially once you have the first one done. That first one's the trickiest. Just go this way. And, you know what? I messed up because I actually needed to build the bed chamber down here. This this happened to me in survival, so you can imagine how frustrating that is. I'm not going to destroy everything, just this. Yeah, so when you start the next pod, you need to start with the beds in mind. So the beds go down there. So yeah, so I should have started down here. Gosh, I'm really not used to playing on PC. The controller's more sensitive. Golems, like Buddy Brandon is here to honor the golems. He cracks me up with that. And the irony of that is the first farm that I ever made for Buddy Brandon was an iron farm. Buddy Brandon, meet Old Rusty. He's here watching the stream as well. He's the guy who designed the mangrove farm. He's pretty awesome. You two would get along great because you make ridiculous farms. Buddy Brandon has these ideas for ridiculous farms. But his survival world's looking pretty good right now. Alright, let's see. We can hear the beautiful golems giving us the iron we need. Okay, so I was setting this bottom part up for the beds. I can't believe I messed that up. But again, That's why we're practicing. I need to come out one more. So right here. Yeah, I've been trying to create like my go-to is really easy builds, like that's what I like to do. But this farm I built not this good, but a version of this in my survival world, and it really made a ton of difference, and like it's advancing me in the game really quickly, and I want that because I want to go ahead and get a ton of resources so I can focus on just making more farms, which is kind of the irony of Minecraft, especially for all of us who just like making farms. Like we we build more to make more farms. There we go. I'm not much of a design guy. Like, there we go. Okay, and like this. Okay, almost there. And boom, boom, boom. Getting there. Okay, so this is the next module. We already have the beds down, which means that I can come in here and break these beds. I don't need these anymore. Those were kind of annoying me anyway. There we go. I got all my villagers going. They can be free range in here, but I find that they disconnect from their workstations eventually when you get too many villagers, and then it's really annoying trying to reconnect them because you have so many villagers involved. So again, you can open that up so that they just walk around if you want. I will not be doing that this time. Let's make this one all librarians. So depending on where I want my door, I could just mirror this. 2, 3, 4, and then I will need one. How do I have that set up in there? 3, 4, and then I have a guy here, and then a block. Oh, that's right. And then another one here. Here. There we go. Oh, that's not good. There. 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 And there. Okay. Nope, I want windows. At least want windows. At least want to give them that humanity. Gonna block them off so they have to stand in front. So, for those of you who make add-ons, the most annoying thing we have right now is that they're limiting us to blocks that are 16 by 16 by 16. Yet this bad boy, this lectern, it crosses that line. So they say it's due to engine limitations, but if they're breaking their own rules, I don't understand that. Bye, cat. All right, let's do this. All right. And we're getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. Again, I gotta make sure they can all get to their stations, and then we just need to spawn villagers in. So let's do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, baby villager. And he's escaping. Oh, jeez. I really... Don't look. Nobody look at this. I can't wait for him. Not during practice. There we go. And... Oh, yeah. I was supposed to save the cats, wasn't I? No, no, no. Don't you dare leave. You're not allowed to leave. Alright, we'll wait on that guy. Let's see. So now, I need some trapdoors. And there we go. Now, what's that guy doing? What's he up to? Why isn't he at his workstation? This guy's where he's supposed to be. Oh, that guy's supposed to be somewhere over there. There we go. And that works well. There we go. There we go. There we go. And Scoot forward, please, sir. There we go. And one more. Boom. Okay. And then, obviously, I need to fill these with water. So much easier on mobile. On mobile, the block actually turns lighter, so it really, really highlights it. There. And there. And there. I should be getting lots more golems now, because I have villagers working at workstations. Lots of them. And boom. Okay. So that was nice, except I need windows here, not blocks. Boom. Alright, cats are a fantastic source of string. This farm does not collect the cats, unfortunately. Buddy Brandon tasked me with making it a just cat farm. I still have not made that yet. Let's get a button. Put it here. Don't ask me why I put them on the ground. I just do, or above the door. Okay. So that looks good. Let's lay down a lantern right there. And there we go. So yeah, so these guys are set up, ready to go. We have golems coming down. I want you guys to see them in action. So they're falling. I wonder if they push the cats down with them. Oh, they're getting stuck because of the dang cats. That's not good. Oh, there we go. But I don't like that. That's going to slow our rates down. We're going to have to do something about the cats. Think. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about these cats. That's no bueno. Let me think through this just a little bit. Oh, see, that's not gonna make it. Okay, guys, do I sacrifice the fact that I want this to be, what do you call it? Oh, that's hilarious. That guy really wants my villagers. Do I sacrifice this being, aesthetically pleasing? Or do I make it, see, look, they're going to get stuck because of the dang cats. I don't like that. They don't get stuck long, but that's enough to annoy me. Okay, we're going to have to redo our chamber down here. This is why we practice this thing. So, let me, oh no, that could be bad. Let's not do that. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. So, gonna come, see, look, completely stuck. Probably because I have glass there. Get out of the way. I don't know where I am. It's chaos, people. We're gonna redo our kill chamber. I'm gonna go with the way that I had it. Okay. Alright, so the way that I had my kill chamber to begin with was a 4x4. And that worked really well. That's what I'll do. But it's going to be off-center, which is going to drive all of us very, very crazy. And we're going to be killing the cats. But actually, a lot of cats end up at the top with the villagers, so that won't last forever. But let's redo this. Wow, I'm so glad we're practicing this. Alright. How much iron did we get? Oh, that's pretty good. Short amount of time. Almost a stack. Okay. I can't see. Ah, now I can see. Okay. Okay, we're redoing our kill chamber. Again, so glad that I did this so I could see that problem. And dang cats. Okay. So now I have to line this up. So I'll do it on this corner. Again, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfectly aligned or perpendicular or symmetrical. I know that's going to drive some of you crazy, and that's okay. You can be driven crazy. Not a problem. Alright, so we're going to do that. Now I'll come over here. Do a corner here. Come over here. Do a corner here. Come on, now. Now my chest. You know, I guess I could... You know what? Old Rusty's right. What am I doing? Why not just use the signs to block the water? What have I done? Can I get signs in a way? Can I get signs up here in a way that blocks the water but still pushes everyone to the middle? All right, let me try this because I can wrap my head around it a little bit, and then I'll adjust from there. Yeah, the asymmetrical will not go over well with everybody, but just hear me out. Just bear with me. Just watch. All right, so double chest. You guys know where I'm going with this. We got 4 hoppers going into the chest, like that. Kill chamber just like this. And then I'll do the glass and all that fun stuff all the way up. So let's do it. It's got to be right here. Oh, hello. Ah, man. There's probably a way to make that happen. Up there and make it symmetrical, but this I know this way works. So let me just run with this for a minute. I agree. I'm overcomplicating this. So let's just make it simple. Okay. There we go. There we go, like that. Okay. And here. Okay, cool. Now I can put my signs here. I only need 4 of them. Now I can go ahead and close that off. Good. Just like this. Alright, there we go. Alright, off center. Everybody get over it. Now we're going to come up here and stop my water. Just temporarily. Okay. Cool. So, these people... No, not there. Here's my kill chamber right here. Okay. So, I need a row of blocks here. That's not where I need it, though. I need my kill chamber, like, in the corner. So I need it right here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Buddy Brandon, you're welcome to give me a hard time at this point, because I am overcomplicating this. Alright, so it needed to be in the corner of that. Alright, so let's go down this way. And build that. Yeah. I'll get it figured out. I refuse to go to bed until I figure this out. Okay. And it has to look good. There we go. Okay, now that should be in the corner. Good. Yes, that's in the corner where it's supposed to be. Okay, now let's go ahead and fix everything. I know this is painful for all of you, like, professional builders. But this is it. This is why I practice, because I, you know, learn from my mistakes. It's nice doing it with you guys tonight, doing this practice, because usually I'm just doing it on my own. I always play when the family is asleep, or trying to at least get my recording done when the family's asleep. Okay, there we go. Let's do another one there, and another one there. Don't worry, I'll break the other one in just a second. We've got this. We got this covered. Can't believe my golems were getting stuck by cats. All right. And I need signs before I close this off. Here, here. here, here. And yeah, I need coffee. What do you guys think? Is this gonna work? Alright, I just need to clear this. Drives me crazy. Here we go. Oh, hello, cat. Where'd he come from? And there we go. Alright. We got this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got this. Here we go. Okay. Okay. No, almost. Alright, there's my kill chamber. Now I can come up here to the top. I need to fill in this. And I'm just going to have to figure out water flow to get it to come over here. I can go ahead and put signs right here. Just like that. And then we're going to put lava here. Yeah, you guys are going to be up with me all night tonight. No, I'm just going to figure this out. And then I'll finish it on a different night. But let's do this. Okay. So if I put water here, it's not going to get to the edge. It's close. I could do a 3x3 thing here, like that. That helps. We're almost there. I wonder if I just put water there, if that'll flow. Now, see, we're running into the same problem. So let's do that. Oh, our golem did fall. That's funny. Alright, so I could do buttons. Let's throw some buttons in here. That'll help. So we'll put a button there, a button there, a button there. I guess that works, but I would like the water to make it to the edge. Let's try this. Will that be enough? I mean, I could run water the whole way. But I think that'll push him to the edge. Let's try it. Let's see. Let's wait for our golem. That took care of it, and they made it all the way down here. We do have iron, so that worked. The string didn't have to make it. That's okay. Now we're just going to wait. This is going to be one of those awkward moments where I wait forever for a golem. Okay, while we're waiting... Alright. You can't gravity... I tried that, Buddy Brandon. You can't gravity drop golems. They don't take drops. Or they don't take damage from falling. But I have wondered that myself. Alright, so I'm just doing the next module while I wait for the golem. Okay, I heard it. He made it. I can hear him in there, so it worked. I just wanted to see it. That's what I get for being impatient. We will wait a little longer. There we go. Okay, so let's see how long it takes the cats to drop in. Golem drops in. Immediately starts burning, which, by the way, he doesn't get consumed until he hits the bottom, see? That's the beauty of that kill chamber. Boom. Oh, yeah. Guys, we are making progress. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream for tonight. Guys, thanks for being here with me. Thanks for live streaming with me. Sorry it's taken me so long to get it working, but I'm glad it's working now. We'll continue this farm tomorrow to see what kind of rates we can get. And I'm Profe Pablo, and I look like Steve, and thanks for watching.